This is Business, Equity, and Opportunities. This Week in Business.
Successful business owners say it's very important for entrepreneurs to stay on top of the latest news. Current events in the world and in the community can have an enormous effect on small businesses. Carolyn Mosby has spent her career as an advocate for the economic growth of minority business enterprises. She shares her thoughts and concerns as she looks to the future.
I think we're on the right path, but my question is whether it's sustainable. Just because people woke up 12 months ago doesn't mean that this issue and this problem hasn't been around. That's the whole reason why our organization was created 50 years ago, was because corporations saw a need for an organization to help them find diverse suppliers and to validate whether they were, in fact, diverse, and to connect them so that they could enjoy contracting opportunities. So this is nothing new. We have many corporations that join our organization simply just to say they're members. They don't participate, they don't have a program, they don't come to any of our events, they don't engage with any of our suppliers. They simply pay us a membership fee to say that they're affiliated with us and that they support. Well, the support is only valid if there's engagement and if there's contracting opportunities. So if you don't have a real program, paying a membership fee to my organization doesn't do anything for the diverse suppliers that want to do business. And I think if you look at the bigger picture from an economic impact and an economic development perspective, when we attract businesses or we go out to recruit major corporations to move to Indiana or Central Indiana, we ask them to hire people, we give them tax breaks, but the one thing we don't ask them to do is to make a commitment to do business with diverse-owned companies. Because when those major corporations come here, those diverse-owned companies want to do business with them. So if we truly have a commitment to empowering diverse businesses in this state, I think that when we are bringing corporations here, one of the things we need to ask them to do is to make a commitment to spend a certain amount of dollars with diverse-owned companies on a consistent basis, and we don't do that. So I appreciate the fact that, this last year and a half, many corporations have stepped up to the plate, but my organization has been around for 50 years. And there are many corporations in Central Indiana that are not members of my organization or other organizations like mine, where we've been knocking on their doors for 50 years, trying to engage them and ask them to support minority business development, and it was only because of what I call the George Floyd guilt that we've had companies that have stepped up. But my question is, in 2 years, where will you be? How are you tracking those dollars that you have committed? Because there's really nobody out there looking to see how the dollars are being allocated. We read the press release that says this company is going to commit several million here and they're going to do this in the community, but nobody's really watching that, right? So in 2 years, where will we be? I think that's the question we all need to ask.